Hi, I'm John. I'm the CEO of ScatterSpoke. And today we're excited to announce that this weekend we will be releasing a huge change to how you do your retrospectives inside of ScatterSpoke. We're introducing the guided retrospective, which allows you to have a reflection phase, a group phase, a vote phase, and a discussion phase, as well as the opportunity to completely opt out of this process if you would like. Um, by default, you're going to start the retrospective in the reflection phase where all the cards are private to you as an individual. So I went ahead and preloaded some cards inside of this retrospective. But if there's another person here, they would not see my cards and I would not see theirs. Since I'm the facilitator, I would see a list of all the team participants over here, whether they're online or not, how many cards they've added, how many votes they've added, and as well as see all the guests that have come in that don't have an account inside of ScatterSpoke yet. I'm going to move us now to the group phase and talk about a few of our changes to how we do grouping inside of ScatterSpoke. The first most notable one is that we actually capture where the card came from originally, and we get rid of the column headings now. So I can see this card and this card are both about testing. So if I drag this over to make a group, you can see we actually automatically suggest a group title name. And if you want to change it, you can simply click on it and change it. But we keep the context of where that card originally came from, and that's important, as you'll see in the discussion phase. Next, I'll move us to the vote phase. And you may have noticed that we have some helpful tooltips down here along the bottom. These tooltips are different whether you're the facilitator or a team participant, as they're instructions on what you should be doing at that given time. So this one's for the facilitator so you can be instructing the team. Now, the most notable thing about voting is that we actually automatically try to set a number of votes per person. Since there's not that many cards in this retrospective, we assigned I get one vote. If there was 100 cards in this, you get a lot more votes than if there was 20 cards in this. I'm going to go ahead and use my one vote. And then next is the discussion phase. The discussion phase is a completely brand new for ScatterSpoke, whereas the other phases we've kind of supported already. But what this allows us to do is, based on the amount of votes, we automatically sort the entire retrospective so that you can go through them one by one, prioritized by the ones that had the most votes. You can also change this to be a variety of different sorting methods. And coming back over here, you can see we still have the original column text. So if you're on a Zoom call, you could just keep talking about this. If you're not on a Zoom call, you can start adding comments here, and on it goes. If you decided that this was a card that you wanted to take some action on, you can just simply save the card as an action item, hit enter, and go ahead and assign your due date and assignee now. That way you won't forget, and somebody will remind somebody to follow up on it. After you're done with after you're done discussing all the different topics, you now have an end retrospective. This actually stops the board from being editable, and you can reopen it if you're the facilitator. And that's it. We're super excited to get this out to you guys, and we'll have a lot more help articles in our help center here that go through this in much greater detail. Let us know if you have any questions. You can reach out to us at support@scatterspoke.com. If not, thanks again.